Today, I want to talk to you about a simple yet powerful tool used every day in the hospitals and clinics around the world, the electrocardiogram, or EKG. You may have heard about it, but what exactly does an EKG do? And why is it so important? At its core, an EKG is a test that records the electrical activity of the heart. As you may know, the heart isn't just a muscle, it's an electrical organ. Each time our heart beats, it relies on electrical impulses to create a rhythmic contraction of the heart muscle, which then pumps blood through the body. The EKG captures these electrical signals and displays them as a wave on a graph, allowing doctors to see how the heart is functioning. How does an EKG work? During an EKG, small electrodes are placed on the patient's chest, arms, and legs. These electrodes detect the tiny electrical changes on the skin that occur when the heart muscle depolarizes and repolarizes, or fires and resets. Each beat generates a series of waves, which we see as a line that moves up and down across the screen or on paper. These waves represent the different phases of a heartbeat. The three main parts to a heartbeat on an EKG: the P wave, which shows the electrical activity of the arteria, the upper chambers of the heart, as they contract and pump blood into the ventricles. The QRS complex, which is the most significant spike you'll see on an EKG. This reflects the electrical activity in the ventricles, the heart's main pumping chambers, as they contract and push blood out to the lungs and rest of the body. And lastly, the T wave, which shows the heart's recovery phase, when the ventricles reset and prepare for the next beat. Now, why are EKGs so important? EKGs are important because they give us a real-time insight in the heart's health and rhythm. Doctors use EKGs to diagnose various heart conditions, where the heart beats too fast or too slow, heart attacks, where part of the heart muscle is damaged, and other issues like electrolyte imbalances. An EKG can even help detect early signs of heart disease, allowing doctors to treat a patient before more serious symptoms develop. One of the great things an EKG can do is it's quick, safe, and non-invasive. A typical EKG takes just a few minutes, doesn't require any needles or incisions, and can be done almost anywhere, from a doctor's office to an ambulance. And in emergencies, an EKG is often the first test used because it can give life-saving information fast. In short, an EKG is a simple, reliable, and essential tool in modern medicine. By capturing the heart's electrical activity, it allows healthcare professionals to monitor heart health, detect potential problems, and ultimately save lives. So next time you see an EKG machine or hear someone mention it, you'll know that it's more than just a line on a graph. It's a window into an incredible electrical system that keeps our hearts beating.